Hi, I'm Maurice. Today I'll talk about the idea of my video project. I'm going to look at a very interesting insect, the ants. Ants are one of the most extraordinary creatures on the planet. They are eusocial insects that can build complex and organized society. Ant is a symbol of strength, unity, and collectivism. The emphasis on cohesiveness among individuals to possess an immense strength of achievement. Compared to ants, we are proud of having free will, moral, and rational reasoning as human beings. But floating in the sky and watching ourselves, we are as small as these ants. Do we exactly know what we are working for? Are the rational reasoning? In the American fantasy film, The Ant Bully, a little boy destroys an ant colony with his water gun. As punishment, the ants magically shrink him down to their size and sentence him to hard labor in the ruins. Then the little boy has the ant's perspective and finds the behaviors in the colony are very similar to what humans behave in their society. For example, enacting their assigned roles, working as a collective, building their colony, destroying, repairing. This film inspired me that we are like living ants. We're living in a planet of ants. The second work I show here is a clip of the video artwork, A Fire in My Belly, created in 1990 by a very famous gay artist, David Wojeros. Until these days, this artwork is still controversial because it includes this short clip that ants crawl over crucifix. I don't mean to offend anyone here. What I want to emphasize is David's nature symbolism about ants. For him, ants are symbols of human life mechanically driven by its own needs, heedless of anything else. They blindly sworn over an emblem of suffering and self-sacrifice. For my project, I want to use ants as metaphor to create an experimental montage that explore how an individualist survive in the collectivist culture. Specifically, I'm going to use found footage of both human story and ants' behaviors to create interesting conversation. Here's my mood board. I adopt strings of consciousness, a narrative mode that emphasizes on thoughts and feelings. So as what you can see here are pieces of image in my mind. A crowd of ants crawl over the clock. Then an ant is dropping down. The image is switching to a little girl. She's watching ants running away. She tried to touch them and the ants running on her hands. She takes a close look. The image switch again. It's metropolis. People are rushing to work. Looking at editing techniques, I'll use the following types of found footage. Firstly, documentary of ants. For example, best of ants from BBC Earth, plant ant life inside the colony. In this documentary, ant expert Adam Hart showed us a hidden world in ant colony by using microscopes and time-lapse camera. Secondly, any clips from movie, music, television, or video artworks about ants' behaviors and their interaction with human or objects. Finally, I may do some video recording by myself. Sorry, next. I'm going to apply contrast and symbolism I learned from Protokín's rules of montage to my video editing. For example, ants running on the clock, the dance of ants comparing to empty space, and so on. Metric montage will be used by assigning a finite number of frames for both ants shots and human shots to create a visual pace. Rhythm montage will be achieved by keeping each clip to the music I select. Hope you all of you like my idea. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you. 哦，我知道那个词不错，就这样吧。
觉得挺好的，虽然我也没有认真听，但是我觉得
你的单人家笑的时候，真九真确实也笑了。
不是，我不是在笑你的发音，